Alright, welcome back for another ranked multiplayer match. We are playing as the Ogre Kingdoms this time, and we are matched up against the Lizardmen on Black Ark. So we got a Tyrant as our Lord, and let's get into it. I'm not seeing much off the bat. He's deployed here.
Here we go!
See a Skink Chief. If you turn off fire will on these boys. Lot of large targets. Oh boy, Dreadsaurian, Stilodon. What does this thing have on it? Arc of Sotek. The Vortex ability. Skink Chief, does he have any infantry? Alright, I might want to avoid the initial engagement. Because I'm going to need to bring on a lot of anti-large stuff to deal with this. He's got Skink Skirmishers over here. Alright, let's do this. Reposition ourselves. Scrap launchers can come down this way. Kind of want to get on the bottom side of the hill. So he's got a little bit of an arc to fire at. Now, how am I going to counter these guys? So I got a good amount of anti-large options. This seems to be their only like long-range shooter. Got man-eaters with ogre pistols, great weapons, hunter, Mornfang cavalry, saber tusks. And I think what we're going to do is just compete on this side and see how he commits as far as holding ground. We'll get dual weapon boys up here. So we'll get Iron Fist up here, dual weapon boys here. Or not caster. We'll give him one shot and one shot. These are Temple Guard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump these boys. As soon as that shot hit, I'm going to... Oh, he backed up. Okay. He's backing up. Maybe I shouldn't have moved these guys. I was going to say as soon as this shot hits from the scrap launcher, I was going to run the saber tusk out, but maybe he realized he was close to my vanguard point. Maybe it was just a coincidence and he saw these guys coming up.
I'll smell ya.
Alright, let's change that up. Let's fire up here. Continue to back up. Continue to back up. Want you firing at these boys.
Biggest in the tribe. Swarm together.
Guys running over here. These guys running over here. These are feral cold ones. So let's start off with some Mornfang cavalry. I'm having a slow build up here, but that's because I do not want to take bad engagements. And then I'm also going to bring on man-eaters with great weapons. We'll bring on the hunter actually. These guys are going to come back. These guys are going to come back. These guys are going to come back as well. And I may seem to be playing pretty passive right now, but really what I'm doing is his opening build is really bad for mine from what I'm seeing. And I do not want to be taking bad engagements just because I'm trying to sit on the points and force getting capture points. So I'm going to see if I can make him fight on my side of the map and get into an uncomfortable position. And now we're going to start going, now that he's pulling some of his monsters away, we're going to start going at his infantry. These guys will fire here, these guys will be firing here. These guys will come up and around, these guys will retreat, these guys will be here. And who else do I have? Mornfang cavalry. Whoopsies, I've been letting them just get shot up. That is not what you want. We're going to turn here. I think we're going to jump this guy. See what we can do about him. Fortunately, we're getting beat down by the Dreadsaurian over here, but what I'm going to do is pull out the Hunter as well. So now he's fighting on my side of the map, so I'm generally okay with that. Use that projectile on him. This guy's getting smashed. Alright, I'm going to pull away here. This is still not feeling right. Scrap launchers are going to continue firing at these skirmishers. These guys are going to finish him off, and actually he's running off the field, so run this way. Come up here. What other anti-large can I get on the field? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring out the dogs. Saber tusks. How can I get this up? We're dealing with a little bit of lag here, unfortunately. These guys are going to come around here. These guys are going to come this way. These guys are going to run. Whoopsies, can I intercept them? Let's try to intercept them. I should have done it out of the Vanguard point. Luckily, scrap launchers are quick boys. Oh boy. Did not take the best engagement here. Temple Guard, we're going to drop a potentially overcasted Firestorm on. Let's see, what does the increase do that? I think we'll just do a single level 1. Actually, can I cancel that? I don't know what I just did, but damn, I screwed that up. Alright, Hunter is still going to be firing here. I don't even know if I had him shooting at the Dreadsaurian. It looks like I did as far as the damage counter goes. So we're starting to get some chase over here. These guys are dealing with the Feral Cold ones. We are winning the value trading exchange, but things don't feel great right now. Yeah, let's try to just blow everything. That's not going to do much damage, but it's something. These guys firing on the Temple Guard. These guys running over here and then shooting here. Get another ability off on him. Lead Belchers will fire here. Doggos are rampaging. Get these guys coming up this way. Get our caster away. See if we can save him. Give me a little bit faster than those Temple Guard. One squad fire here. Yeah, those Temple Guard are really being annoying for me. What he has over here as well. Wonder if I save up for a Stonehorn or something. Man-eaters with great weapons don't feel super necessary right now. These guys are still shooting. He's still shooting. My Lord is not in a great spot. I really want to get him out of there, but I just don't want him to run while the Dreadsaurian's on him. I feel like that's not going to be a good situation, and he's going to rout. Maybe I should have ran him. Guys are still shooting here. We'll have one of these squads fire. I got to stop these guys with something. I think we're just going to run these boys in. Value trading is somehow in our favor, but it just doesn't feel like that. As far as how the map looks, he's got so much stuff out here. Dreadsaurian is running. Gonna change our target to here. Hopefully these guys run once they get the charge. Now we're kind of just fighting out of his pocket. I don't want to use a 13 cost spell on a unit like that. Just in cohorts. Maybe we can blast them down. Fire that off. Get these guys up a little bit. These, run them in. Keep firing here, run you in. You guys back. Guys fire at them and them. I need to be on summoning. I'm not doing the best job at that. And now we got to start getting on top of these guys. Maybe we fire at the red crescent skinks here. Fire, fire. Now this point is open, so if I can get something on top of that, that would be nice. We'll get the dogs on top of there once they're... I could have sworn they were a vanguard unit, but I guess not. Saber tusk up here. Down here I would need some infantry clear, but all my guys I didn't unsummon when I needed to, so I can't even get them. Let's see. You guys fire at them. You guys run. Hunter fire here. You guys fire as well. Our lord. Come this way. Alright, let's send out the Stonehorn. I think we're just gonna have to fight with these guys. Scrap launchers, fire at the sword of spears. They're gonna be a problem for me. I'm gonna drop that there. Pop a buff on myself. Whoopsies. Hopefully he misses that. Doesn't see that coming. My lord back. These guys are just gonna have to fight. And so let's try to keep them away from that. Let's try to get Iron Guts on. Or not Iron Guts, Ogre Bulls with Iron Fists on. I think this guy needs to be in the mix. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I think I should have built a wider army. I feel like Nobbler scrap launchers were necessary, but they didn't feel that effective. So let's concede. And let's take a look at the damage values and whatnot. Maybe we'll get a better idea of what went wrong there. I definitely didn't have enough anti-large in the beginning, but I mean, you kind of can't expect that all the time. It's a pretty atypical build, I would say. So these guys didn't do great. Yeah, scrap launchers felt like they were maybe overkill. So, okay, scrap launchers are anti-infantry. Lead belchers are anti-infantry. The likelihood of these guys bringing a bunch of elite infantry is very low. I think that it might have made sense to only bring one of these armor-piercing anti-infantry troops, in the sense of, like, I had 2 scrap launchers and the lead belchers. Maybe I only bring one of those components and bring them as a reinforcement, and then replace them with more mass. Because what it felt like was I did not have enough mass on the field to be catching up with his infantry and whatnot. And I felt that the skirmish was punishing me. The skinks were just battering down the Morphine cavalry and all the infantry, and they were just avoiding the engagements, and I couldn't really do much about it. Maybe I kind of, pun intended, scrap these guys and then bring more saber tusk packs so I can deal with the skirmish infantry, and maybe that helps. But anyways, let's go through the values real quick. So nothing really much to say on the front group. Man-eaters with ogre pistols did amazing. Hunter did not do as well as I would have thought. I would have swore this guy would have got more value. He's got anti-large armor piercing. He dropped multiple abilities on the Dread Saurian and was auto-attacking him. I thought he was auto-attacking him. Maybe I didn't issue that command after I sent his first spear into that thing. Lead Belchers did okay, but not great. Saber Tusk didn't do great, but they kind of came on in a bad position. So he's not going to be accruing value so much. Dread Saurian got tons of value. Star Chamber Guardians got alright value. They probably cost a lot more than that. Bastildon got taken out pretty quickly. Skink Chief, I did not really get a good track on him to see where he was on the battlefield throughout. So, but he got good value. And then outside of that, Chameleon Skinks did good. Feral Cold ones didn't, but Skirmishers did decent. Yeah, got to go wider there. Makes me wonder if Saber Tusk definitely would have been nice to have. I wonder if Gorgers would make sense because of their stalk ability. Maybe you could kind of catch some of the infantry off guard. I don't know. But anyways, it was a fun match. Well played to my opponent. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.